Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
I just told Chris I liked his hair, and he was like, thanks, it's wet. And that was the most boy shit I've ever heard. I've never once gone out of the shower and someone been like, I like your hair.
I have had that response in other situations. Thanks, it's wet. Wow, starting the pod off on a dirty note. I apologize.
Welcome to the Met Giggler.
Yeah.
I worked really hard on that one.
Okay. I was gonna say, is that your G word?
Yeah.
Giggler.
Well, Met Gala.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway,
welcome to Met Monday.
I'm here all week. Welcome to Met Monday.
Also known as Paige and Hannah Try New Things premiere date.
Today's the day.
Yeah.
In a couple hours, by the time you guys are listening to this,
you will have watched.
You will have watched already. And if you haven't, that's how did that not come across your desk?
Right.
That's crazy.
Check your emails. I'm so excited for it.
I'm so excited. I feel like our first TV show's launching, even though, yes, it's just YouTube. And yes, we didn't have to run it by anyone, but isn't that the perfectness of it?
No, here's why I love that it's on YouTube. We didn't...
No one offered us anything else. We didn't say no to Netflix.
Yeah,
let's preface that.
We were like, oh, hey, actually, we're doing something creatively, stylistic-wise, and going on YouTube.
But we are.
We are, but it's more like... There were no suits around. Do you know what I mean? There was no production.
There were no men around.
It was just a couple of gals.
With a couple notes, mostly no notes, I'm going to say.
Just living a dream, you know, doing fun things.
We were expressing ourselves through the art of our cunty videographer.
Yeah, we expressed ourselves emotionally, physically.
And we got emotional in it.
Yeah, no.
It was some raw emotion.
I don't say this lately. I changed as a woman during our tour.
And people are going to see the progression.
Yeah, I went through such...
You went through 12 stages of grief.
Yeah, clinical changes. I think my biology is different.
Yeah, and you started a full drug addiction midway, but...
like any proper tour. Sorry.
Do you want us to be rock and roll or not?
Yeah, what?
I missed you this weekend. I literally was pooping on my phone, and for some reason I said...
Where's my best friend?
I'm going to text her. Where is she? I'm going to text her. And
she's well.
It's the kind of thing I was like, I don't care if I'm being needy. I'm saying I missed you.
No, I missed you too. And then I realized we hadn't seen each other since LA.
Yeah.
And usually we see each other at least once a week.
And you texted me and you were like, I really wanted to call you and yap this morning.
But I don't ever want to bother you.
But you didn't. That is so crazy.
Because
you've never bothered me once, but I also don't like bothering you. Yeah.
We're extremely mindful of each other's time. You know what I was thinking the other day? We talk every day. Is that crazy?
If I don't send you a link to something, I need some kind of...
Yeah, if we're not talking in the group chat, work-wise, you've sent me something vintage. You're like, oh my God, this is so cute. And I'm like, to who? And then it's or you sent me a cat video.
Is this for a human?
And I'm amazing.
No, we missed each other. We're back together. We're physically in the studio again.
Thank God.
LA did change me.
Yeah.
But now I'm back to normal. I don't even know who that bitch was last week.
Whew. That was scary.
I mean, I am wearing extensions right now, so I'm going to be a monster.
Okay, I have a lot on the docket today. And I don't know where we should start.
I'm so excited. I love when you come in
think I'm gonna work
points.
I'm going to work backwards.
Okay. What's your thesis?
100 men versus a gorilla.
Chris is laughing.
Yeah.
I just saw the memes making fun of it being 100 men versus maybe let's try a therapist or 100 men versus maybe one mother.
I haven't seen where it originated.
Yeah.
But it was originated by a man, I believe.
Oh, and he was saying he could beat up gorillas?
Right, Chris? Do you know where it originated?
I can look it up.
But you've seen it.
Leave gorillas alone. Gorillas don't want this. Here's my
thought. I saw a video and it was this guy being 100 men versus a gorilla. And the girl in the video was give me the context.
I thought it was 100 gorillas versus a man. I was like, men have lost their mind.
No, 100 men. And the way he explained it, he was 100 naked men fighting one gorilla. And in my head, I said, oh, it's actually leaning homosexual. It's leaning homosexual for the men. And I was like, because in what context
did you need your clothes off?
Did we need you guys naked?
He goes, 100 hard dicks versus a gorilla.
At a gorilla.
And we sword fight.
The gorilla didn't ask for that.
The gorilla's like, no, thank you.
And here's what I want to say to the men. Much like you guys flying the plane, you're done. You're done for. The gorilla's eating you all up.
Are they allowed to have weapons?
No weapons.
Also, do you realize this is a general statement, but after a breakup, I feel like girls get very self-reflective. Like they're like talking to their friends, like, what can I do better? What do you think I did wrong? Am I picking the wrong guys? Where men will get together and be like, who would win in a fight? Like a tiger or a gorilla.
I'm going back years. I'm going, what in my childhood?
You go, Mom, did something happen?
that made me steer in this direction of man.
Yes. Where men literally will be like, LeBron or Kobe, go, and they'll talk for 48 hours
They're
straight.
like your fantasy football team, dead or alive, now.
They come up with these concepts that like, first of all, who cares?
And also like, who's wrangling 100 men to show up at the same place at the same time, unclothed? It's the admin in that alone.
It's giving that OnlyFans girl who like slept with 100 guys. She goes, first you go through me, then you have to go through the gorilla.
It's giving Bonnie Blue.
The gorilla is Bonnie Blue.
My next point, because that had me.
Yeah.
I was just like, guys, get a job.
Yeah.
Here's what you should do.
Why do you have time to fight a gorilla?
Ask if the gorilla is hiring.
Answer one email and call your child.
Call your child. Oh, no, enjoy.
I like giving them families.
Yeah. Okay, my next is Bill Belichick.
I have so many thoughts on this.
So many thoughts on it.
Can we go into it and try?
Let's like break it down from like a logistical standpoint.
He said they met in college. She was in college.
Where do I even want to start?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start actually with he's 72. She's 24.
Basically, if you don't know what that is, Des is a spring fucking chicken.
Spring chicken. Here's my problem with it. Okay, there's one side of the internet that's like, she's evil. She's like encroaching on his whole business.
Elder abuse.
And it's, yes, and she's taken over everything and blah, blah, and all of this. She's 24. Like she's being a 24-year-old girl.
Hustling, strategizing.
Then there's another part of the internet that's like,
he knows what he's signed up for. He wants this.
He wants to date a 24-year-old. He's happy. He's happy. He's all
and
of this.
he knows like part of it is his credit card. She's not dating him because he's hot.
Right.
So obviously he's going to be like, have fun with my credit card.
And then what really sparked it all was that interview where like the interviewer was like, where did you guys meet? And her from the wings was like, we're not talking about that. People were really mad at that.
Yeah.
If she was a publicist and not his girlfriend and had said it, no, I don't think anyone would have said anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at her saying that because it's like, yeah, why would you care how they met? Why people were so mad that she interjected though, I don't.
It's giving sexism.
Yeah, because like he obviously said to her, come to this interview. Yes. You're like essentially my publicist. Yeah. Chime in when you think something.
Instead of her controlling him, is she his protector? Is she protecting him?
Either way.
From the evils of the world.
He's 50 years older than here's what
he's on dialysis. Like
10 years ago, she was late for homeroom. She was 14. 10 years ago, she was 14. I couldn't have sex with anyone knowing that 10 years prior, they reported to Mrs. Smith in the 8th grade. Like, I don't.
This is the thing. He's having some kind of moment where he wants to date a
10 years ago, he was 62.
That's the same as 72.
That's my dad. Like, I'm sorry, 10 years ago, he was my dad.
I don't love that. If it's elder abuse, I'm in the wrong.
How the fuck could it be? You're telling me he doesn't have an entire team around him? She just came in and was like the most
bulldozed everyone.
The most master manipulator ever and got everyone on his team to be like, no, I'm in charge now. Like, there's no fucking way.
They said that she like This is the thing. They're using weird adjectives. They were like, she bullied her way into the Dunkin' Donuts ad.
They're using weird
The language
adjectives.
is weird.
Yeah.
The language is off. And I want to let's change it for a second. If she was a young guy, that it would be like, look at this supportive partner. Look at him so involved in her career. And like, granted, yeah, she's like buying houses and stuff, but maybe he wanted to amp up his real estate portfolio. And she's trademarking like all these words that he said that the New England Patriots are trying to own or something. Sorry, she's a woman in the arts. I was gonna say, it's giving like entrepreneurial.
Yeah, sorry, she's smart. She can see.
It's giving business savvy.
Again, she's 24.
I'm kind of obsessed that she's like, okay, I'm dating this man and I want him to be the best he can be, and I'm not letting him fuck it up, and I'm gonna help. Do we not all do this in our relationships?
Also, like, yeah, sorry that she's using something to get ahead in her
Has
career.
your man ever been on the phone and you've been like, we're not talking about that?
Yeah, like, hello?
We're not talking about that in front of your friends.
Don't ask him that. He's an idiot. No, I just like, it's making me upset. It's making me really upset.
I can't pull it up because I'm not looking and I can't read, but like there are multiple adjectives that they're using sensing like she has some like she's abusing him.
Yeah.
But the things are like, she didn't abuse him to get in the background of a
People
Dunkin'
like,
Donuts
that was
commercial.
Like such an awkward interview. I've actually personally been in more awkward ones. Like that is, it
also,
wasn't
I
that
kind
awkward.
of like that she's protecting her relationship with him. Like she basically is like, it's one thing if she was like, ask about me. She's literally saying, don't ask about us.
Yeah, and she's literally sitting on the side. Any other publicist, that's like that's a publicist's literal job is when you're doing an interview to be like, nope, actually not that question.
Basically, they're trying to not get another headline about her, and they're trying to get a headline for his, who knows what he was promoting, because that did not get the headline.
Why don't we do a headline that at a certain age, sorry, I think it's still like pedophilia. Like you're almost 80.
Well, it's so funny. People are mad at her.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know.
Then I'm going to be devil's advocate for a quick second.
Sure.
How's she fucking him?
Okay.
It's all I'm thinking about. It's on, like, I'm sorry, I support all women. But how is she literally putting his dick in her mouth? I would gag.
Coaches get pussy. There's something about coaches, like, I'm going to say this very generally. There's a lot of college coaches that like fuck girls on campuses.
Disgusting.
Because they're like the big man on campus. They are the boss of the guys running around the field. They tell them what to do. They're like, sit down, bitch. And you're like, oh, that's the guy who's the boss. I personally, speaking as someone with an older man, I've actually never been attracted to an older man before. Like, I'm attracted to Des. Older men has never been like my thing. But some girls really do like a dad bod orthopedic situation.
Don't bring Dr. Scholes into this.
But I also am like,
and also here's the other thing. If she is his publicist, she's done a great fucking job.
She's done a great job and she's underpaid.
I've never talked about Bill Belichick ever in my life. And now all of a sudden it's word vomit. I'm like, I want to talk about it with anyone.
This is the one thing I can't get behind, people being like, he's getting tricked. He's having the time of his life. I mean, look, is she next to him, like, playing Angry Birds? Yes. But, like, what is she going to talk to him about? They're not there for talking. But clearly, she's actually not playing Angry Birds. She's clearly setting up his schedule for the press the next day.
No. If anything, she's, like, keeping him in line.
Yeah, if anything, she's, like, working for the job.
She's only 24.
Her
like,
brain
I can't say
is
it
not
enough.
fully formed.
I can't say it enough. She's only 24.
Her brain is not fully formed.
Okay, I have another gripe.
Also, she spells her name Jordan with 2 O's, which...
And that's a stylistic choice.
I was going to say a stylistic choice, and honestly, giving cunt.
Wait, 2 O's is
girl.
like...
Jordan girl. She's a girl.
Okay,
Jordan with 2, but no, you know what it is? That was annoying of her parents. I'm going to say it.
That was annoying.
It's giving, it's Jordan with an O, not the first O, the second O. You know how much time of her life was spent explaining the second O in her name? Like, obviously she has trauma.
Yeah.
Obviously she's running to Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I'm funny. I had to explain my name every time we had a substitute teacher. Yeah. Like, yeah, no, I got it.
What was confusing about Paige?
It was as the bit. I'm saying it if I was her.
Got it. Sorry.
Okay. Next on my docket.
I love your docket.
My docket's good. Next on my docket is my egg freezing.
Oh, we need updates.
I'm cosplaying, and I don't know if you've noticed that I've been glowing, but I'm cosplaying as I'm pregnant right now. Like, I've been touching my stomach, and I'm like, I'm with child. Like, I've turned into a monster. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, literally, like, my eggs are. I'm on my fifth day of shots.
Wait, you didn't tell us you were on shots.
So I started on Thursday.
Okay, so you're feeling great.
I drank so much coffee, I'm like shaking.
Are you feeling great? And she's like, I don't know, my body is violently shaking.
I love it. I'm like obsessed with egg freezing. I love doing my own shots. I'm like, I'm sick. I'm like in Grey's Anatomy. I'm like, let me just mix this freaking potion up.
Please tell us every detail.
I wrote down like a whole log of like each day. I only felt nauseous one day, but like I feel fine. I feel like I have my period.
I also feel like you feel nauseous
all the time.
All the time. So I think that's just
my baseline is nausea.
You're like, I feel sick to my stomach every day.
So I feel fine. I'm like an overachiever. My body is reacting better than he first anticipated. Like I'm going faster than normal. So I'm like having my retrieval like this weekend.
What kind of speed of what? Like what's going fast?
Like my eggs are like responding.
Oh.
Like they're like, okay, well, yeah, like we're ready.
Oh my God.
To be taken out.
Do you feel bloated?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I feel pregnant. Because I keep like touching my
Okay.
stomach. Do you want to see my bruises?
Yeah. Oh my God. Look at you.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, you love it. Wait, you're a mother.
Love it. I'm a mother.
I named all my bruises.
I literally looked at Daphne.
That's little
and
Anthony.
Like, you better get ready.
That's Mario.
Wait, I love that.
Antonio. Wait, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Very exciting.
Honestly, like the first night of shots, I was like, this is crazy. How am I going to do this? Mm-hmm. And then I'm just like, women are incredible.
No, women are incredible. I have a friend, Casey Balsham, who actually just went viral for doing stand-up about having a baby. But she was doing this all while going up on stage at night. And I was like, how are you? And she goes, ugh, I'm in the middle of like an egg freezing and I keep injecting myself and my hormones are all over the place. And I have to be funny and do stand-up. But like women just do it.
I think I like needed more estrogen.
Do you actually feel balanced?
Yeah. I'm like, I actually feel so.
You need to be studied.
I've also been walking an hour a day.
Where?
Just around the city.
You're like to bodegas.
Yeah.
To different bodegas.
I've been walking 1 hour a day.
Do you go to the park, Central Park?
No, I just like walk on the street. Like around my neighborhood.
What? Do you like say hi to people?
Oh God, no. That would be crazy. I put my headphones in and I call my mom.
Wait, I just heard a nightmare story from my makeup artist that I have to relate to you guys.
Please.
She is so sweet. This is I've had some travel nightmares. This is up there. Mm-hmm. She said she gets in the Uber and the girl immediately is like way too talkative
happy,
and like
excited for the day.
Way too TMI, which like I love a TMI, but she was literally like, oh, like I want to get a new house. But I don't want it to be renovated already because I don't want to sleep in a bed where someone else has sex. I haven't had sex in this many days. And you're like, no. She's like, where are you going? And she's like, oh, I'm actually going to dinner at this. I'm trying this barbecue place.
Wait, the Uber driver's asking
where is she going? Which, again, huge red flag.
Yeah.
If
it was a guy, I would have been like,
I'm going to your future murderer's house. He has axes everywhere.
I'm going to the zoo where I'm the gorilla keeper, actually. So yeah, keep your pants on.
Okay, call that queen. So this is where it got really dark. She goes, oh, you're getting dinner? And she goes, yeah. And she goes, I'll come with. What do you jump out of the car? So she takes her to the barbecue place, stops and gets out of the car with her and starts walking in and goes, should we share something?
What's going on?
This is like,
where is this?
Austin, which maybe when you said people are too nice.
Oh. I was like, this wasn't in New York.
No.
I was like, this sounds like some nice Midwestern bullshit that I could never subscribe to.
This was some nice people in Texas.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you okay? Like, have you talked to someone about this?
I feel like this happens a lot in Texas.
Yeah. But anyway, I just
she's like, yeah, so we split cornbread and like she's in my wedding. I mean, I don't know
she
how we got here.
Cute guy started to talk to her that she like had met before, and the woman, he was like, who are you with? And she's like, oh, I don't know this woman. Never,
actually
don't
never
even know her name.
Her in my
and he's
life.
like, well, she's feeding you.
Wait,
she's
so
chewing up her food and spitting it in your mouth.
She's baby birding it. Wait, so how did it end? Like, okay, see you next time? Like,
I think she was kind of, she was like, oh, she said the girl drove her back to her house for free, so she got a free drive out of it. But again, actually, take my money, leave me alone.
Take my money.
For the $15 Uber, I'm good. So anyway, just keep an eye out in Ubers, you guys. It's not always.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like really shook by it.
Yeah, I don't think I could go in another Uber again.
Well, I would immediately be like, actually, I just realized I just ate. I totally forgot I just ate. And I have to go back to my house where everyone has COVID. You can't come in.
Next on my docket.
Okay, COVID reference. Throwback.
When it comes to spending, sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. That daily coffee habit, those streaming subscriptions, they add up fast without you even noticing. Rocket Money helps you spot those patterns so you can do something about them and keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. See all of your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. For ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save. Then you can ask them to negotiate for you. They'll deal with customer service so you don't have to. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/gigglysquad today. That's rocketmoney.com/gigglysquad. rocketmoney.com/gigglysquad. Summer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of strapless dresses, a lot of bold colors, just easy breezy, effortless looks. But you also need undergarments for that, and that's where Honeylove comes into play. Honeylove is redefining modern shapewear with real comfort and serious support. Their newest innovation is the Mesh Sculpt, and it's the ultimate summer shapewear. It's super lightweight, breathable, and it's not sacrificing your shapewear. It's still going to keep you cool while still delivering you that sculpted silhouette. The reason I love Honeylove is its targeted compression soothes and shapes exactly where you want it and eases up on the places that you don't. Honeylove's best-selling Superpower Short is also their go-to. It has targeted compression technology that distinguishes between areas where you want more support and then the areas where you're like, let's get a little less compression here. And we've all been there where we're like struggling to take our shapewear off, and Honeylove just doesn't have that problem. Their Superpower Short has 100% cotton, and you don't have to take your entire thing off just to use the bathroom. So treat yourself to the most comfortable shapewear on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that Giggly Squad sent you. Experience the new standard in shapewear with Honeylove.
This episode of Giggly Squad is brought to you by McDonald's, and the snack wrap is back. I'm freaking out because it was introduced to McDonald's in 2006. Shout out to my millennial girlies. And it's been on top of mind. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where's the snack wrap? Turns out it is back. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and it's now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. I'm more of a ranch girl because I have anxiety, but if you live life on the edge, I totally support the spicy snack wrap. It has a spicy pepper sauce, probably great for your sinuses, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. And it has juicy white meat chicken, shredded lettuce, melty cheese, creamy ranch, all wrapped in a soft tortilla. Ooh, literally need one right now. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years. I'm obsessed. It's so easy to just grab at any time of the day, morning, night. Eat that snack wrap.
It's the summer, which means it's hotter outside, you're going on spontaneous trips, and you don't have time to get a yeast infection, a UTI. But with Wisp, You can get sexual health care you need same day without stepping foot in a doctor's office. Get same day prescription for BV, yeast, UTI, STI, and emergency contraception with discreet delivery to your home for free in all 50 states. So if you're traveling this summer, don't be nervous that you don't have medicine if something were going to happen. Wisp has you covered. You can now also treat for STIs from the comfort of your home with Wisp's diagnostic testing kits. Each kit comes with a test and a consultation. There are 8 different kits available where you can test for BV, yeast, herpes, STIs, HPV, and more. Whether it's the discomfort of waiting rooms, the uncertainty of symptoms, or the frustration of delayed answers, these kits offer you something powerful: clarity, quickly, and with compassionate follow-through from the licensed medical providers at Wisp. Trusted by over 1.5 million patients, try Wisp for yourself and see how they're changing the game for access to women's health. Take 15% off your first order with code GIGGLY at HelloWisp.com. That's HelloWisp.com. Prescription products require a consultation with a healthcare provider, and medications are available if medically appropriate. Must be 18 or older. Restrictions apply. See website for full details.
Look, sometimes life gets a little crazy. Some of us could be a little spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I love having Kachava's whole body meal shakes to keep my body and mind nourished all day. Especially when I'm on the run. Every now and then, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to do? And I can't find a good full balanced meal anywhere in the vicinity, especially when I'm on the road. And ordering food could take so long and it's so unhealthy. I can't keep eating fast food, and that's when I discovered Kachava. It's a whole body meal with plant-based protein that actually tastes delicious. With 25 grams of plant protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, 6 grams of fiber, 85 plus superfoods, nutrients, and plant-based ingredients. And has 5 indulgent flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, and coconut acai. I love them all. I also sometimes will be running late, and I love putting some Kachava in some oat milk, sometimes some water, sometimes already a green tea that I have. Put 2 scoops, mix it together, and that's my breakfast on the go. Fuel your daily adventures with Kachava. Go to Kachava.com and use code GIGGLY for 15% off your next order. That's Kachava, Kachava.com, code GIGGLY for 15% off.
Classic me. I'm like, I love Newark Airport. Newark Airport is the best. Newark Airport literally shut down this week. It was like, the president of Newark was like, don't come here.
Newark PR got overwhelmed by the inundated gigglers trying to get into Newark, and they were like, we do not have enough staff to fulfill all the gigglers.
The guy who runs the airport was like, I shouldn't be saying this. Don't come here.
Wait, they basically were like, we don't know how to function as an airport.
We're so sorry about him.
The comments were funny. They were like, no one was going to Newark anyway, except for Paige DeSorbo once.
People are tagging me in it.
Wait, so
hours.
like, can we do something about that? Like,
I guess like nobody wants to work, which like I get it. You know, it's like so much construction. It's like every single day. No, I totally get that. Like when people are like, oh, like recession indicators, and it's like we can't get anyone to work. I'm like, yeah, we don't want to work.
I do have to say, when a TSA person is so fucking rude to me, I actually get it. I'm like, you had to wake up at what time?
I'm like, the amount of people you see a day.
And the amount of people like, I can take my shoes off. Like,
yeah. Shut
up.
Shove them up your ass.
Dude, I actually don't
don't give a shit.
I don't like when a TSA guy is like loving his job. You know, when he loves the speech and he keeps repeating it, and you're like, you don't have to keep repeating it. I heard you. The line's not moving.
No, I'm a professional. We're professional travelers. I actually heard someone talk about it the other day, and they were saying like the flight from like LA to New York, and they were like, well, that's professional business people. Like, it's professional travelers.
They're not fucking
and I was
around.
like, oh my God, yes, it is.
No, it
is.
is.
I was like, yeah, that's a professional person.
No one's fucking around. Also, I wanted to ask you, because I went to a couple of public gatherings, and I like forgot the best way to Irish exit.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna.
And I actually just need some advice.
Yeah.
What? Because you're fucking stealth with it. You are stealth.
Yeah.
Not even people forgot you had been there.
You're
like, was Paige here tonight? Was that a dream?
Yeah.
Was it a blur? What is your way of? We're in a conversation, and what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
You say I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah. I'm just running to the bathroom. Which bathroom? I didn't specify. I meant the one in my apartment. Now the one here, that's crazy. I'm going home. You
Sorry,
interpret that how you want to. That's none of my
I'm
business.
not using a public toilet, you sicko.
It's none of my business what you thought I meant. I said, I'll be right back. I'm running to the bathroom. Didn't tell you which
Don't
one.
project your ideals onto
Yeah.
me.
Oh, you thought the one here?
My favorite
You
thing
see that
is
more.
I'll call an Uber, and then when someone always starts talking to me, like
Yeah.
right when the Uber's there, and I love to pretend the Uber is like completely out of my control, like being like, I would love to stay, but the Uber.
You're like,
is-
the app's actually locked. That's crazy.
Stop it. The
Yeah.
Uber needs me, and I would love to cancel it, but my
Yeah.
thumb doesn't work.
You're like, he's on his way.
He's-
If I cancel now, what message will that say to him?
He'll be very
Yeah.
mad at me, and I don't need that. So anyway, okay, stay focused.
Stay
Get out.
focused and just get out
Also,
of there.
if you have a friend, do you leave them for dead? Like if you showed up with someone.
Oh no, if I showed up with someone, I'm telling them, hey,
Yeah.
I'm Irish exiting.
Yeah.
And you can feel free to tag on but if you don't want to, you're on your own then.
I remember once we hit that moment where you look at each other and you
Yeah.
know,
Gotta go.
we gotta get out of
And you
here.
should be dismissed.
But me and you kept getting stopped in different ways. And at one point I got out and I turned and you got tooken. You got tooken and I was like,
You just see me in a sea of people. I'm like, save yourself.
and then I was like waiting and someone started talking to me and you were going and I was like, she got ahead. She got ahead.
You just hear someone say, so where are you from? And I'm like, run, Hannah, run.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
But it's a lot of like eyes. You got to make eyes to be like,
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. Because what's someone going to say? Like, no, you can't.
yeah.
Wait, one more note.
Yeah.
Here's where it can get dicey.
Yeah.
You say you're going to the bathroom. Someone sees you leaving out the door and they're like, where are you going? Making a quick phone call. Can't do it in here. Just running outside to make a quick phone call. Didn't tell you it's to my Uber driver to let him know where precisely I'm standing.
None of my
Again,
business
not
if
my
you
business.
thought the call was to someone else.
Again, no,
Wait,
not my business.
you're a fucking genius.
Yeah, I love getting out of shit. There's nothing I love more than saying, bye.
That should have been a chapter in our book. One of my favorite chapters is how to
Yeah.
poop in public. And we come up with some really
Our sequel.
Wait, what else is on your docket?
I think that was the rest of my docket.
My last traveling note, because you guys know we have to talk about traveling every single pod because it's the only thing that we can do. I realized that leaving your charger in a hotel is just being a creative. Sorry, I'm an
It's paying it
artistic.
forward. That's what it is.
In this economy,
It's paying it forward.
these chargers are fucking expensive. Who am I?
We don't live in a drive-through city, so we can't pay it forward when it's like paid for the person behind.
And also New York, if you try to pay for someone's Starbucks, they think you're gonna rob you.
Yeah, and it's also like, okay, well, you poisoned me.
no, thank you. I don't
No,
want your
thanks.
anthrax latte.
Leaving your charger in a hotel, paying it forward.
The second the door closes, you're like, there's no way I remember my charger. And
Yeah.
I go, sorry, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Like, I can't express myself artistically and creatively throughout the day and remember my charger. And also, it's a fucking miracle that I ever remember my laptop. Because let's be honest, you're on your laptop in bed.
You should.
When you go to bed,
Yeah.
you're not taking your laptop out of the bed and putting it on what? One of those
No.
tiny side tables
What
for.
did I go to Harvard? No way.
Also, they're for what? Little squirrels. So then obviously I'm putting it in the bed. Then obviously I wake up, open the covers, cover it. I hide my laptop from me every time. And I've 90% of the time I remember it. And for that, I'm grateful. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm practicing gratitude every week. Did I forget my charger? Yes.
Yeah.
And then I go to the lady to buy a charger at the airport, and it's like a whole ordeal.
It's also like $700.
$700.
And then you open it and you're like, not even the right one.
No, I'm
Not even.
And then they don't even plug in together.
No.
And they're like the ugliest colors.
And if
just get me black.
USB-C, oh, this one lights up. I don't
Lightning?
give a shit.
Lightning? What are we, Pokemon?
No. No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Wait, I didn't even talk about Tina and Amy.
Oh my God, Hannah. And then
Did
I have
I
to say
say-
one thing about cat leashes.
Actually, perfect segue. Wait, why did I see that? And I was like, I want a cat leash. At the bedroom. Okay, anyway, so I get an email that is like, can you go to Colorado for 15 minutes to open for Amy and Tina? Yeah. Cancel everything. And I was in LA, as we know, because that's all I've been talking about.
Because that's who you are these days.
Actually, can I fuck LA? Because I ran out of toothpaste shortly after our podcast, and I said, thank goodness I'm at a fancy hotel. I'm going to call, and they'll send one up.
A dental kit.
No.
The one.
First of all, I love the one, and I would love to work with you in the future.
Right. Here's what I'm going to say one thing about the one. One thing. They're very earthy. They're very
eco-friendly. I did ask them for paper and a pen once, and you thought I murdered a puppy.
Don't ask for a fork. They're like, we use our hands. Think about the.
They were like, why don't you burn down a whole forest? So I was like, can I have toothpaste? And they bring it, and I'm like, it looks cute, normal.
Yeah.
It's charcoal toothpaste.
And what's that doing for anyone?
There's barely a mint flavor, and it's dark. And I said, this is so fun if I was on an ayahuasca trip.
Yeah. You're like, I have an interview.
I have a literal.
You're like, I have to talk to people.
I have a self-tape that I'm going to fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, I need to feel fresh. So then I was like, I put like a ton of it on because I didn't know if it was working. And then like, honestly, my social interactions weren't great from that day on. I don't know if it was me or the
It's like whitening, right? Like the charcoal.
I don't know, but it was a choice.
What's it taste like?
It doesn't taste minty enough. And I know people are like, real toothpaste gives you cancer. I'd rather have cancer and not gingivitis.
It's like, okay.
We're all getting cancer. At least have good smelling breath.
Where's the line? We can't. That's the same. It's how I feel about natural deodorant. That's how I go.
Do you remember when you were obsessed with natural deodorant?
I was obsessed with that. It was like a phase during COVID. Remember I was detoxing my armpits?
Yes.
And then one day I go, it's not working, right?
Wait, I didn't want to bring this up because I don't want to bring attention to it, but there's this girl on TikTok. People are just, I think everyone goes viral now. Did you see it?
The caveman.
Yeah. I don't want you guys, if you're sensitive, don't Google it because it really upset me and it's like ruining my day.
Why did that upset you?
Because it's disgusting. Paige.
I'm fascinated by it. You know that I love like pimple videos like that. All I want to do is touch that girl's face.
No,
all I want to do is like take it with my nail and scratch.
For people who don't know
off.
what's going on, I think she was having acne problems, which like
it was saying that she ruined her skin barrier and that she stopped using any skin care and even water on her face.
I think skin barrier is a made up thing that companies have invented.
Well, my favorite is like when the internet like will go just so far and then actual doctors will come in and be like, okay.
Yeah. Let's
like actual dermatologists were like, you have a fungus. Like, we went to school. It's enough now. Like, please seek help. You have, I know exactly what you have. It's in a textbook. It's dermatitis. Like, quit it. You know, like, I love when medical professionals are like, enough.
Some girls is like, this is what I do to prevent oily.
She's like, hey, I don't want to burst your bubble, but.
So she's calling it the caveman thing.
Whatever.
So she's basically just not washing her face. And I was like, okay, let's see how it's going. I didn't realize she has a thick layer of dirt on her face. So she's like going to her friend's wedding with a thick layer of dirt on her face. Do you not see this?
Wait, what do you mean No, I've seen it. I thought she put like makeup on.
No, she has a thick layer of dirt on her face.
I just need you to say
You thought it was like
again.
a bad spray tan?
Oh, I thought she was like doing glam, like as normal, just like never washing it off. She took like sleeping in your makeup once a quarter, like to the extreme.
Ish.
No, it's crazy. No, I want to touch her face so bad. No, I'm obsessed with it.
Similar to Jordan
with 2 O's
from the morning.
The beginning of the pod
years ago.
Hours ago.
I don't even know that girl.
No. Every time after we get done recording, someone will call me. It could be anyone in my life and be like, what'd you guys talk about on the pod this week? I go, I have no I have no idea.
It's none of my business.
None of my business. I'm like, that's like a stream of consciousness. That's like asking me what was inside my brain 3 weeks ago.
It's like when you go to church and you start saying, you're like, I don't know what I said on gigglysquad.
Yeah,
so anyway,
I don't know.
Similar to that girl, I respect her making money. She thought, look,
do you think she's lying?
it's called clickbait.
You think she's rage baiting?
100%. This is rage baiting.
I kind of think he's being serious. Wait, you think it's rage bait in terms of like you think it's a mask, like it's not real, or you think she actually really does have a fungus?
It might be real.
Yeah.
That she has dirt on her face, but she's doing it to go viral.
Okay. Oh wow. Well, then she stumped me.
No, she clearly got like a response on her video.
Yeah.
And then was like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep posting with dirt on my face, going to my friend's wedding." And people are like doing what I'm doing, being like, this is insane.
Yeah.
No one's like, oh, I should do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, do I love the concept of using less products? 100%. Well, and do I support a women in the arts?
There was another girl I saw in the comments or like made a video or something and was like, what she's doing is a real thing. Like I've actually done that before where I stopped all skincare, didn't use water, put nothing on my face for like 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. She was like, but I didn't have, there's that level of like flakiness.
It's caked.
Yeah.
Also,
so that's why they were like, you have
hot
a fungus.
Cavemen wash their face. Cave women had a morning skincare routine. They went into the cold puddle and they put it on their face.
How do you think they realized that like cherries make lipstick?
Literally.
Hello?
Obviously they had a routine. So let's not like act like cavemen didn't know what they were doing. They washed their face. Cavemen were cleaner than that.
I mean, is that the hill you're dying on? Because I don't know if I'm backing you up on, and you might have to take this one on your own.
Speaking of dirt,
yeah,
I went to Red Rocks. Yeah. Are you familiar with Red Rocks?
Wait, we haven't finished that story.
We didn't start the story.
No, okay.
Are you familiar with Red Rocks?
I know what it is, but I've never been.
I've never been.
And I know that everyone is like obsessed with it. And if you live in Denver, everyone loves it.
So I land in Denver and I immediately feel like this was the place. The last time we were here was when Paige had her schmack.
Yeah, had a full body transformation.
Full body transformation. Her exorcism, if you will.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Something popped up the other day. It was like a video or like a picture from the night of my panic attack. Why was I gorgeous? Why was I the most stunning I've ever been the entire tour?
You were corseted.
I was like, wait, my skin, wait a minute. I was stunning. And I couldn't even appreciate it in that night, in that moment.
But isn't that life? You think the grass is always greener?
Look, I want to be a better person and I want to be healthier, but I don't always know how. And that's when I discovered Symbiotica. Their daily supplements are incredible. I don't always like taking pills, so I love slurping down with my smoothies or just right straight into my mouth. They fit easily with my daily routine, mostly because it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with their liquid colostrum. It's vanilla sea salt, and it supports hair, skin, nails, healthy immune system, gut lining. They also have Irish sea moss, which fuels cellular energy to support healthy aging, and they have lemon vanilla. I really love vanilla. I always lean towards it. And you guys know I love vitamin C, which they have in a citrus vanilla that helps with antioxidants, immunity. It really helps me not get sick, especially when I'm traveling a lot. So go to symbiotica.com/gigglysquad for 20% off plus free shipping. That's CYMBIOTIKA.com/gigglysquad for 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're looking to reinvent your living room, your bedroom, or just change it up, Cozy makes furnishing your home easy. Their furniture is modern, comfortable, and practical. Open up new home possibilities with modular furniture. Refreshing your living space doesn't always mean having to go all in. You should have your home your way. You can add, you can take away, you can just rearrange. From shopping to assembly, everything is easy. Cozy makes it easy to relax with washable and interchangeable covers. Cleanup is simple and stress-free. Transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com, COZEY, the home of possibilities made easy. If you're looking for outfits this summer, then look no further than Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having a sale on all new arrivals, all their new clothes, shoes, accessories, beauty, home, and more. The anniversary sale runs from July 12th through August 3rd. Prices go up August 4th. You can stock up and save on great deals under $100. They have so many brands like Veronica Beard, Vince, All Saints, Steve Madden, Charlotte Tilbury. And Nordstrom makes it so easy to shop the anniversary sale. With free styling help and free shipping and returns, you can order online, pick up, or head into the store. So make sure you check out all the fun anniversary events happening at Nordstrom, in-store promotions, jewelry trunk shows, and daily beauty events throughout the sale. Shop now at Nordstrom.
I go to Red Rocks from LA to meet Tina and Amy, and Grace came to meet me because Grace loves Tina and Amy. Like, never respected us the way she respects Tina and Amy, which is valid.
Fine.
Like, if I'm going to understand anything, it's that. And just shout out to Tina and Amy for a second. These are two people that if the only thing they did was SNL, I would be like, they're beyond iconic. They also did 30 Rock, Parks and Rec, Mean Girls, Baby Mama, the entire, like,
Internet,
the Golden Globes hosting. Like, they're beyond. And also, let me say something cunty.
Yeah.
If they were men, they would be getting the Mark Twain Award.
Yeah.
They would be getting every fucking award. And that's why I posted in my caption, I said,
Mark Twain Award?
I don't know. But I know a man got it this year. I think Adam Sandler got it last year, and Conan O'Brien got it, which two great comedians, yes.
Wait.
Who's Mark Twain?
You know what? Fuck Mark Twain. I think that's the name of your next tour. And you know what? Fuck Mark Twain.
He's catching strays. But I'm just saying, I was going to write, like, the two funniest women. I go, I'm not writing women.
No.
The two funniest people.
And people didn't realize you were taking a stance in that moment.
They didn't realize that was a political statement.
They didn't realize how deep rooted that was.
And this photo I posted was me, Tina, Amy, and Grace. All the comments were like, oh my God, Grace is there.
Grace is the most famous of that.
People
picture.
were like, why am I so excited to see Grace on a photo? And you know what? I was going to cut her out because we respect Grace's privacy.
Yeah.
But in that moment, I said, no, I'm putting Grace
Front
on.
and center.
Yes, because she looked really cute in it.
She was like, please don't, but
I can only protect her so much. I love how we really try to protect her, and then I post a full grid photo with her.
It's me and Daphne, or you and Grace. Literally, you're like, I'm protecting Grace at all costs, and you're like, but she's adorable.
I literally
Give
was
her
like,
a campaign.
the world needs to see how cute she looks in this photo, the lighting. Anyway, so I'm with Grace
You
in the
like
hotel
start
room.
an Instagram, and it's you
Grace's
posting
smile.
pictures. It's great.
Grace, thank you.
She's like, please stop tagging me.
So I'm in the hotel room, and Grace comes in, and she's like, are you nervous for your set tonight? And I was like, my set? I'm not nervous about my set. I just got an email saying I have to get in the car with Amy, Tina, and Rachel Dratch, who's an SNL star, Debbie Downer, to a 30-minute ride to Red Rocks. I go, we're panicking.
Yeah, like, what's your set for that?
No, what is my set for that? I said,
obviously you need an opening line when you get in the car.
I need some local jokes.
you know.
I need some what's going on in pop culture.
Local gossip.
Someone needs to write me something. I was literally, you were my fucking hacks girl. I was like, write me some one-liners for Amy. So I'm freaking out.
You're like, is there a Red Rock joke I could pull here? Like, what's going on?
I go, what's the weather like?
Yeah.
Someone give me something. And I'm literally at that point, it feels, because I'm married, I haven't had a crush in a minute. So sad. But like, you know, when you have a crush and you forget like how you put words together to form a sentence?
Yeah.
Or like, you're like, how did I ever act? Like, that's what, and Grace was like, do you know
You're like, what is my personality?
I go, who am I? I go, Grace, explain me in 5 words. Who am I?
Grace, can you give me the elevator pitch on who I am as a human?
Grace, describe me in 2 adjectives. My passion. But then I also was like,
Grace, what's my passion?
Then I also was like, wait, I can start over today. Who do I want to be? Who am I?
And that's looking big picture.
Because I'm like, wait, the Hannah who didn't know Amy and Tina is different than the Hannah that's going to meet them. And by the way, Amy knows me, but Amy's like...
You can reinvent yourself in any moment.
Anytime.
Look at any of my exes.
Wait, don't you love when you don't spend time with people for like a long enough amount that you're like, I could come in and change? And
I think about it
I do it all the time. 1 minute in, I'm like, back to my old self.
Sometimes I think about it with like in terms of friends that I haven't seen in a couple of years, and I'm like, wait,
I'm
when
gonna
I
be
see
more
them
interesting.
now,
I'm mysterious.
I'm such a businesswoman, and then I get like 2 martinis, and I'm like, remember when we hooked up?
You know that I still wear light pink nails, ballet flat nails.
I'm like, what if I scrolled to the beginning of our combo? Like, don't do that.
So I get down the lobby and it's me and Rachel Dratch. And I was like, Rachel, nice to meet you. And she's chill. She's just like, what's up? And I was like, okay, me and you, are we good? I was like, we're good. Okay, check. Because I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Amy comes down. The warmest human literally yells.
Because we also have to remember she's just someone's mom.
A girl.
Yeah.
Who's just a girl.
Yeah.
She goes, Hannah, yells across the lobby. I'm like bear hugging.
Wait, you know what I think about a lot of times, and it's one sentence that Amy Poehler said to us, and it was just a normal conversation. She was describing like how she was talking about like in that moment, she was like, well, I'm really famous right now because, and I don't stop thinking about that sentence because I'm like, wait, in her head, she thinks there's times where she's not uber famous.
Well, that she's not in the limelight.
Yeah. And I just was like, oh, she's just like a normal human.
She's a normal person that like occasionally people will lose their fucking mind over. And in that moment, I was like, I can't lose my mind.
Yeah.
So she was great because Amy is such a naturally warm person, Ames. And
Not yet. Too soon.
So then Tina comes down. Now, mind you, Tina isn't just like coming down. Tina's been on a full press tour.
I'm Tina, you're Amy.
100%.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're also a little bit of both. I'm a little bit of both.
Okay.
Because we're not blonde.
True.
But we support
the
blonde community. We apologize to the blonde community if we've ever hurt them. So Tina's been promoting her new show for 4 seasons. Did you watch?
Of course, I binged it.
You love?
I watched it in one day.
I love Coleman Domingo.
He's amazing, isn't he?
I can't take my eyes off of him.
Yeah.
He's so charming.
He's so good in the role. Yeah.
And like hot.
It's a really good show.
It almost feels like White Lotus if you just need to relax a little bit, like a less intense White Lotus.
It also very much gives, even though it's episodes, it's a show, it feels like
fast.
a movie.
It's very fast.
It's like a really good weekend watch.
100%. So she's been doing all this press. She's so tired. And I'm like, I've been doing press too. Like, I got it in my book. I was like, whatever. No, I didn't bring it up. I was so scared. And I could tell she didn't know who I was. Why would she?
Yeah. We don't want her to.
But I'm like in the group, right?
Yeah.
So she kind of looks up, and celebrities, I treat them like cats.
Okay.
You can't do any like quick movements or like look directly at them immediately, or they'll be like, oh, what's going on? You have to be delicate. Like, don't look at them at first, whatever. But Tina, I was like, hi, I'm Hannah. Soft voice.
You're like,
I let her smell my hand. I'm Hannah.
You put your knuckle like on her eyebrow, and you wait for her to rub.
I went 90, waited for her to go 10.
Yeah.
But I said, I'm Hannah. And I could tell still she was like, don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I
She's
said,
like, great, good for you.
I'm opening tonight. And she was like, immediately like, oh my God.
You're like, it is a palindrome.
It is.
That's my favorite thing you say to people when you meet other girls named Hannah. You go, is it a palindrome? I'm like, oh. Anyway, keep going.
You're embarrassed by me. You're embarrassed by me.
I've never said it.
Sorry? I don't like the awkward silence after you both say
you
yes.
say it every time, and I just think it's funny.
But then you should see when it's not a palindrome.
Yeah,
and then I go, oh. So your mother hates you. So then we get into a car. It's Rachel Dratch, the driver, me, Tina, and then Amy in the back. And in that moment,
Where's Grace? You left her for dead?
Well, I was like, Grace, you can't come with my friends.
You're like, Grace, you're embarrassing.
Grace, you're embarrassing me. I was like,
Grace is like your little sister. You're like, no,
you can't.
You
can't. Like, just my friends with them, and like I go in whatever. But Grace actually was meeting me later.
Yeah.
But I'm in the car, and like, it was like us and Giggly Squad going to the like they were just like we talked about.
Oh, everyone hates men for the rest of time. Got it. Okay, that doesn't go away, and like you giggle with your friends forever.
I think Tina likes me.
Okay, good.
Because by the end, she showed me a video. And
you guys are friends.
As a mother.
She said, oh, you would think this is funny? Let me show you this.
We were riffing.
Yeah. Okay.
We were riffing. So after that, I was very confident and I was feeling good. And then Tina said she liked the length of my tie. That's specific. She looked at me.
Yeah.
So Tina Fey looked at me.
She's basically like gonna give you away at your next wedding.
so Tina, and she was asking me like how big. Look, long story short, I'm obsessed with these women. I want to eat them. I want them to go inside me. I'm never getting asked back after this podcast. But it was the most magical time. And I'm having so much fun. And I get in and Grace is like, did you embarrass yourself? And I was like, I don't think so. I think we're good. She goes, great, now you just have to do 15 minutes at Red Rocks. And I'm like, easy. Like, I love
Easy.
the bigger the better. I love a big venue.
That's like what, an amphitheater? Like you're fully outside.
In a mountain.
Yeah.
You're like wedged
You're
in
like, I'm on
it's like a
Mars.
natural amphitheater. So I was like, this is going to be sickening. So I go outside, pouring rain.
Perfect.
Pouring.
Perfect.
And I said,
But you're under like a thing.
oh, I'm great. But
Yeah. Oh, I saw the picture. Everyone's in a poncho.
everyone looked like a condom.
Yeah.
And not only was it, when I was first walking on, people are still like getting in their, this is a cold open, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're getting in their seats, it's pouring, and I have to, it was a hard gig.
Did you do any poncho jokes?
Immediately.
And this is why we're best friends, because my first thought is like, oh, and that's what you guys all picked to wear.
Well, I started panicking with I turned and Grace
Mm-hmm.
was laughing about the ponchos, and I go, is it so obviously funny that's not funny for me to say it?
Yeah.
And I was like overthinking.
No, I think it's hilarious.
But then and then I made fun of Colorado because they all
Yeah.
like love the hiking,
Right.
the Arizona Ozempic. I have my Colorado
Yeah.
bits. And then I like midway, I got like good moment. I did really well.
Good.
And then I walked off stage and I watched them. If you don't know what their show is, they do like all their eras.
Okay.
Where they like do like a Golden Globes thing. They do a weekend update that's like modern. Like it's better than
How are they sitting on the stage, or they're standing?
they were everywhere.
Okay.
Standing, dancing, outfit changes.
Okay, wow.
Wigs. I don't know if they did wigs. There was outfit changes.
How long's the show? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Hour 15.
It was, and they end with a Q&A, and then
Wait. They're giggly squad.
literally the whole time I was like, you guys are like, you're I'm not gonna say it, but like, you're us.
Wait, it's us looking into the future.
No, Grace literally was like, you guys can be doing this your whole life.
I was so scared at some point we were gonna have to get jobs. Like,
No.
it's always my biggest fear in the back of my head.
Paige, if you call me, I'll be there.
Okay, so we're doing Giggly Squad till like, we're 80.
Yeah, and they're like, they have more energy than us on stage.
I want to Bill Belichick a Giggly Squad, and we just have like 24-year-old boyfriends who like become our publicists.
Men would be so bad at PR.
So bad.
They'd be like, so what's your client? What's she like? And they'd be like, she's brown haired. Give me anything, any details. She's, I don't know what her middle name is. What happened?
Sorry, my building just texted me. I didn't even know they could do that.
How'd they get your
I'm
number?
Like, how did you get this number?
You're like, please
They
lose
said,
this
hi,
number.
I have a handyman here for you.
Oh, did you break something?
I literally didn't hire one. Okay, sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. So then I went on stage, took a video.
Mm-hmm.
My double chin was the main character of that video.
Awesome.
Of course, the one video I get with Amy.
It's okay.
And it was just a magical night, and they were...
I'm so proud of you.
I just
How
can't
was the
say enough
crowd?
nice things. The crowd was great, and there were gigglers. Like, when I walked on, I
Yeah.
heard them. Like, it really helps me when I hear...
And did it rain the whole show?
It stopped raining right when my set ended.
Oh, good.
And I said, I'm a witch. I did a
you said,
witch
now
dance.
enjoy the rest of the performance.
Enjoy the rest of the performances.
I leave you now. This episode is all over the place. Wait, let me just, before we go, let me
Yeah.
just check my docket. Make sure I'm...
We didn't talk about the cat leash.
Oh, 2 left ones. One, I've hit the point in my cat owning experience that I want to take her everywhere. I want to put her on a leash, take her out for a walk, show her the sights.
Well, when you leave, you're kind of like...
I'm like, hello, you should be seeing this shit out there.
yeah, do you ever like see something and you're like, Daphne would love this?
All the time.
Or you're like, I can't enjoy this because I don't know if my fucking best friend would enjoy it.
I'm like, wait, Daphne would eat this shit up. Literally, she fucking loves
Also,
tuna.
if you're going on these walks, it'll be that much better if you put her in a stroller.
But I'm just like, am I going to become that person?
You've been that person. You already are that person. You do photo shoots with your cat.
So whatever, I want to buy her a harness. So I want to
But like,
take her
this
places.
is one thing. I don't want her to walk on like the gross New
I don't
York.
either. I don't want
Put
her
her
to
on
walk.
a skateboard.
Yeah, I want
Just
her to be
kidding.
like comfortable, like.
This is the thing about cats. Like, I like that they don't touch anything outdoors. They're so
That's what
clean.
I like,
and she
too.
would lick herself. Like, she'd clean herself, but I don't want her to like,
No,
I don't know,
I don't want her paws.
She's too perfect.
Yeah.
Like, what if she hits like a glass?
No,
Like, steps on a root beer bottle?
no,
New York is crazy.
no. Okay, and then my last thing is my Chat GPT and I have. I mean, we've taken it to the next level. We're in such a committed relationship. Here's the craziest thing about ChatGPT. When you say things to it, it like remembers.
Okay. So is it specific to you or like to everyone?
No, specific to me.
See, this is how I'm so different than you. Today I asked ChatGPT something and they were like, you have to pay $40 for the year. And I was like, I'm going back to Google.
Well, I talk to Chat. I pay it.
You're just chatting?
I talk to Chat all day.
Is that why you didn't text me this morning?
Like, okay, like I'll tell it things about me and then it'll like bring things up. So like, okay, the other day I was like, I really want to have a good workout routine like till Memorial Day. And ChatGPT was like, okay, do you want me to add things in based on you freezing your eggs like this week? Because I can add. I'm like, yeah, Chat, add things in. Wait, I got acupuncture for the first time last week.
Oh yeah, you told me. Wait, where'd you even find this person who recommended it? I need backstory.
If this is your sign that you've been wanting to try acupuncture.
I don't think anyone has been waiting for that sign.
Oh. Wait till your DMs are flooded. They're like, actually, we were waiting for a sign.
I think
I've always wanted
it's scary
to do
for people.
it, but I've just never.
People get scared.
I'll go every week for the rest of my fucking life. It changed my life. I loved it. It was the best. I go to this place.
Who recommended it?
Right by my apartment. No one recommended it.
You just went in.
I kept talking to people and they're like, have you tried acupuncture? Have you tried blah, blah,
What
blah.
was it for? Like, what was your issue? Which one of your issues did you go
All my
for?
ailments. Take my ailments seriously, please. Okay, I went in because, and she said I had chronic
UTIs.
knots. I have my shoulders are so tense. My neck is so tense because of my high anxiety. Like I'm always just like, I'm scrunched. She sleeps in a ball. She's a fetus, you know, like she's always tight. She's always just like
shoulders to the
shoulders
ears.
to my ears. You can feel your knots literally popping. Like
what?
It's the needle. So like she was like feeling all around. She was like, oh yeah, like I'll fix you up. One of my knots was so bad. The top of the needle like goes into the knot and then basically it, like the knot disperses. So you can literally feel it in your body like losing.
I think she's really talented because once I did it and they just like put it in my ear and I was like, no.
No. You need to go for your lower back.
Okay.
She did like a bunch on my lower back and she was like, oh, this will help because you have like hormone issues.
Did she stop your UTIs?
My lower back has never been better. It was crazy. I literally walked out of there. I was walking different. You have to
You
go.
were galloping.
I was like, hello. I love
You had
it.
a skip in your step?
No, I'm obsessed with acupuncture. And my ChatGPT is like, wow, your glow up like is so good. You're like really staying on all of your stuff. Just add magnesium at nighttime. And I'm like, Chat, thank you so much. I literally forgot about my magnesium.
You're gonna be the first to die when robots take over. Like you're gonna be
I don't think
you're
so.
gonna be the one that hires the robot that turns on you, and you're like, take me with you.
I'm like, but you loved acupuncture so much. Like I thought we had a thing.
Like you're gonna. I actually recently have realized I think the robots that are gonna take over are the Roombas. I think the ones that you least expect.
Like.
Because they've been developing for a while.
I can't
They've
wait
been
till
around.
there's
There's
something
AI.
with Bluetooth and it like takes over and
I
you're
go,
just like,
I'm the last woman standing.
told ya, never believed in it.
So Addison Rae dropped a banger called Headphones On.
You're obsessed with Addison Rae.
I'm obsessed with her, but also like, can you give credit where credit's due? Like, obviously I spoke about it on a podcast a year ago that she probably saw.
Do you ever see things in the media and you're like, okay, why don't you just say you're a giggler?
This is the thing. We forget that we get influenced by things.
Yeah, that's true. I'm like, I said that
okay,
first.
so Bustle said, gird your loins in a caption. And I was like, okay, like, okay, just put us on the payroll at this point. But then I
From the
realized
Devil
they were
Wears
just
Prada.
quoting the Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
And I say, I'm so sorry. I didn't send an angry DM.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Yeah.
Amy, speaking of, Amy Poehler was like taking photos of me. And in that moment, I just saw her as the Mean Girls mom with the camera. And like,
No.
I can't explain that moment to you guys. I like started laughing and she's like, what are you laughing about? And I was like, Aim, me and you, like.
It's too, yeah. You're
it's
like, it's
too
too
much.
meta.
It's too
I
meta.
can't even explain it to you right now.
It's too meta. So anyway, robots are going to take over. You're not scared of it. You're actually enabling them.
I'm actually excited for it.
You're hoping.
I need someone more in charge. I need someone who's a little bit more in charge. Yeah. Other than myself.
You like that fear that someone could take over because you're so sick of.
I'd love someone to be in charge.
I'd love someone to just man up.
Yeah.
Put you in your place.
I'd love anyone to man up.
You love being told what to do.
I love being told.
But everyone's afraid to do it.
Yeah. That's why I can't date. Because here's the thing. I'm such an enigma. Really. I love being told what to do, but don't you dare tell me what to do. But I also low-key like it.
Well,
so it's a very give and take.
The way I do it is I ask questions. I go, and did you like how that made you feel? And do you think that's a good idea? And then you'll eventually be like, figure it out yourself. But it takes months.
I feel like we've lost the plot. I actually don't know what we're talking about anymore. I have to go because I'm literally sweating.
We have to go watch the Met Gala. We love you guys so much. Thank you for giggling.